alive and awake and that. But for some reason, I can't seem to get a ride to the store. It's ridiculous, man. It's fucking ridiculous. There's a car sitting right there. There's a person up there with the car, and the store's maybe I don't know, half mile down the road, something like that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, it's a game. All right, all right. What we got here on the cards on the deck, I got the double deck. There's two decks, the same. Okay. Oh, I started this at 11:11, by the way. Look at this. What is that coming in out of nowhere? Anyway, y'all take what resonates, okay? Six of Cups in the upright and Six of Cups in the reverse, okay? It says nostalgia, old friends, and innocence. And it says growing up, childhood issues, and letting go of the past, okay? Then I cut those after that was a cut. I cut those, and the Six of Cups in the upright says the Temperance card. So somebody's remembering an earth angel or remembering something from the past that needs correcting, or there's something from the past that is being ushered in to the here and now, to make something right. And underneath the Six of Cups in reverse was the Three of Wands in reverse, returning home, holding on to the past, and unhappy with choices. So somebody has some type of, good morning, Sunflower. Somebody has they're wanting to make some type of makeup for the past. Something about something that happened in your innocence. It says the King of Swords, intelligence, head over heart, and logical. We got the Magician under Temperance. That's what come out with the High Priestess in reverse. Betrayal. King of Swords betrayed you in the past. Somebody from the past betrayed you. Now remember what the past, what time is. It's all relevant. It's all anyway. Just remember that the past could be 10 minutes ago. The past could be an hour ago, day ago, 10 years ago. Could be spiritual past, ancestry past. Okay, just keep that in mind. Okay, but someone is they know that they betrayed you in the past, and they could have been your friend. It says old friends. Then it has the King of Swords. Under the Temperance card, it says gaining some type of perspective and making things happen. The King of Swords. Okay, take what resonates. I'm all right. I'm here. I'm alive. And I'm kind of grinning a little bit. Not that much because I need to pack cigarettes. They won't nobody take me to the store because it's retarded. It's ridiculous. It's been raining all night. Yeah. Anyway, it's all wet and soggy out there. I can't walk in the store with these tennis shoes. Bullshit. Anyway. Alright. I'm not even going to let it faze me right now. I'm going to do what I do, okay? Y'all take what resonates. So this is somebody from the past, King of Swords from your past. Finding some kind of new resources, a new perspective, and resources. He's growing up. Someone's growing up. Okay, let's go into the Six of Cups. I'm going to show y'all the cards. Y'all take what resonates. Whoa, that's a little too low down. Alright. That looks too greeny. Let me put some shade on it. If that song resonates with y'all, take it as it resonates. Growing up, under the growing up. It's the Six of Coins in reverse. Selfishness. Some kind of abuse. of kindness. Okay, so this King of Swords was being selfish. He's growing up. He's growing out of some kind. This is like a mama's boy. Tell you what resonates. Something he was doing something that it was regret. He regrets it. Selfishness. Um, being a brat, like entitlement. This King of Swords. Okay, somebody was doing something. They returned. Something's full circle. Someone's mom passed away or something. Says returning home, unhappy with the choices. 5 of coins in reverse. Luck improving. Positive changes and recovery. Okay. Take that as it resonates. What's this King of Swords judgment? He's evaluated. He's gonna ask something. Needs some type of forgiveness. He looks like he's having some type of reckoning, childhood issues with his mom. Like she passed away and he never got to like balance things out. What's that flew on here? It says, look, surrendering. The star reminds somebody of their mom that passed away and they keep running away from it. Y'all, I'm telling you. He's trying to make some. He's trying to reach some type of balance about it because he was being cold about something because he has this like love-hate relationship with his mom. What's up here? The angels are guiding him. His mom. He's having dreams about his mom. And it says he's moving forward, okay? This King of Swords is making some type of financial. He's been like throwing himself into his work. Okay? So what's he about to do? His luck is improving. It says the Ace of Cups in reverse. He's been throwing himself into work. But there's some kind of, he's trying to make some kind of amends with some type of childhood issue with, it looks like his mother or mother figure. But he sees the mother figure and you like a mixture in his dreams. Does that make sense? Like he sees you and he sees her, but he thinks he sees her, but he thinks he sees you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like there's some kind of mixture of it in his dreams. When he wakes up, he feels confused about it. Look, the Queen of Swords, honesty, protective, and quirky. He's remembering that you're not like. There's some kind of similarity that he compares, but he's like, it's not. They're not. It says, I'm telling you, this person is like in love with you and keeps running away from it. It says, overindulgence. Listen, this person is, like, looks like they were abused by their mother in some kind of maybe mental or spiritual way, but they love. But their mother would like give them things and spoil them and that, so they feel like entitlement. There's a lot of sixes out here, a bunch of sixes. There's 666 right there, and this is a 6. Something to do with some kind of entitlement. She might have been a single mother. I don't know. He sees some kind of strength in you. I'm telling you, there's the Empress. He sees some kind of strength in you but there's some type of, something about you triggers his memories about his mom. He feels entitlement for some reason. It says the 4 of coins in reverse. Making large purchases, letting go of the old. It says emotional immaturity, childish, and blocking creativity. Okay, what is this Empress? Something to do with this Empress is in like control, moving ahead. This Empress is moving ahead, and he's looking back because he keeps running. But this Empress is moving ahead. She's gonna move ahead without him, making new connections. I'm telling you, she's about to move ahead, moving forward, letting go of that, letting go of some kind of spiritual contract for a new beginning with the new King of Cups. This look, he's gonna be disappointed because he didn't take steps. Look, he betrayed this lover. Now he has regret. And he's looking back and he's wanting to make some type of give something to you. Says he's been procrastinating. It says because of some kind of family issues. He's been procrastinating because of some kind of family issues. His mom passed away or something. He's emotionally immature. He says he wants to be chivalrous, bringing something from the past. His mom died. Oh my God, I just got triggered by the past. A T. Somebody's name starts with a T. They felt that their dreams were shattered when their mom died. And they've gotten into trouble or went to jail or something for a long period of time. And it came between y'all's connection or something. Take what resonates. It says the Knight of Wands, fearless risk taker and a free spirit, the Hermit. Somebody's been watching you be alone and living your life and going out and doing what you do. Somebody's been watching you do this. Moving ahead. A fearless risk taker, free spirit. Contemplating like someone's watching this. They're watching you live your life. It says mental strength. It says burnt out. Somebody's needing to rest. And then it says blocked emotions. Okay, so somebody's been watching you, I'll say, turn away from romantic and lean in towards like work. But you're moving ahead and healing over something, over a broken heart. You're rising above something. Surviving disaster. It says the worst is over. But you keep looking back. You keep looking back at some kind of lover situation. It's because he's holding on. This King of Swords is about to, he's about to cut that cord, I guess. He's going to make some kind of amends, okay? Because something keeps you looking back to the past. Because there's something that was unjust in the past. And it keeps you looking back. It's got you, like turned off to love. Like you don't want it. Like you're like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It says self-doubt and ignoring your calling. Repeating past mistakes. You've been repeating some kind of past mistake. Look at that shit, y'all. Look. Right behind it. I cut the card. And it was in the upright. Self-evaluating, awakening, and a forgiveness. You keep looking back on the past mistakes. It's time to forgive and rise above because the worst is over. You're moving ahead. Okay, but there's something to do with your blocked emotions. What's the bad news? It says the High Priest. This is there's a High Priest and a High Priestess in this card deck. This is the male, masculine of the High Priest. Okay. It says knowledge sharing, beliefs, and fellowship. There's some kind of connection. I said, what about this Ace of Cups in reverse? It says, knowledge sharing, beliefs, and fellowship. Could be a Scorpio. New begin. Someone's wanting to usher in a new beginning and make some kind of amends. Okay, tell me what you mean by this high priest on this Ace of Cups in reverse. The magician. They were in their dark. They were practicing dark, like they were using their gifts for dark, for bad, for self-indulgence or something to that effect, to make things happen in their favor. But it blocked them. They're going to get some kind of bad news. This high priest. This is the male version. Okay? They should have used their intuition, but they used their gift for bad, is what it's telling me. It blocks something from them. Something's getting returned to sender. Look at that. High priest, the magician, and the high priestess on the Ace of Cups in reverse, y'all. Two people are just alike. And equally powerful. Somebody got an ego check. This high priest got an ego check. I'm telling you, somebody got an ego check. This high priestess taught this high priest something about their beliefs and their energy and how they portray themselves. And that and that and that. This person was watching you. This high priest was. He was jealous and envious, using his powers for bad against you. But the worst is over. Something's coming to it because of you. You shine the light on something. The worst is over. You're healing, moving ahead. You helped him heal. I'm telling you, this high priest person, this is the King of Swords that's watched you somewhere in the past. He was in your life or something in the past, but he's been watching you since then. And you're just moving ahead, living your life, taking risk. I'm telling you, this person's about to get an ego check. And you're practicing opening your heart, balancing out. This is about cause and effect of this high priest. He was gifted and he used them for bad. All right, tell me what's about to happen here, because this looks like this is about to come to some type of divine judgment. It says the Four of Cups, regret, meditate, prayer. Some kind of tornado is brewing. It says energetic right here. Some kind of tornado's brewing. It says this Queen of Wands. Look, I'm telling you, you're rising in your strength and your power and your light. Your frequency has like rose above what they were trying to do to you. And now something's backfiring on this high priest. The male, the masculine. This is spiritual, y'all. It says the wheel of fortune has spun. The cycles of light. It says fate, good luck is coming in this Queen of Wands' favor. Somebody's going to come in like a chivalrous knight and give something to you. It says, this is the Nine of Wands sideways. Okay, I'm going to read both of them. It says, stubborn, no fight left, quitting at the last stage. It says, drained, resilient, and pushing through. It says, stubborn, no fight left, and quitting at the last stage. This Knight of Cups, it's quitting at the last stage. I think it's too late. There's some kind of temptation vibe some kind of vice. What do you mean quitting at the last stage? This Knight of Cups was about to do some kind of romantic, having fantasies. It says gullible, procrastinating. It says overcoming grief, closure, and forgiveness. Somebody fell into some type of temptation. There's twice forgiveness out here. Reaching out, learning to cope, and hope for tomorrow. He's about to reach out to collective. But collective's energy so high, I'm telling you, you're in your power. Like, he's about to reach out, though. It says he's fearing change, restlessness, and unmotivated. Okay. Somebody is going through a transformation. This King of Swords is going through a transformation. Okay? He's being birthed at a new level. Okay? And it's exhausting him because he's trying to stay in this devil energy, but he's trying to get out of it at the same time. He's got to make some type of amends about some type of action that he took it's some type of action he took against you as a high priestess. Like he was using his resources. You may have been without, like, resources, like without money or friends or something like that, and this person was using his friends and his resources and stuff against you, like gossiping or something. But he thought you were competition, but you're actually his equal to carry this forward. Look, and now he's at an impasse, and it's saying that he's having a hard time at a crossroads with a tough choice. Alright, is collective at a crossroads with a tough choice as well? Or collective's just waiting on divine timing? Look, you're just waiting on divine. You're not standing at a crossroads. You're balanced. You're just waiting on divine to give you the signal to move forward. Waiting on perspective, some kind of sign to move forward. Look, Queen, I'm telling you, you're waiting on divine. Alright, so he is making some type of avoiding the truth. He doesn't want to face something about his feelings. Look, and being dishonest about it. Because he fears the change because it's scary changing your whole life. Personal power. He's trying to gain his he's wanting to move forward. Okay, so he's gonna put the past behind him. This King of Swords. That's what all that cut and stuff was talking about. Because he wants to move forward, and forgiveness has been out 3 times. He's going to make some type of attempt to come towards you, because this energy is like shifting real fast, up and down, up and down, up and down. Y'all, take that as it resonates. Some kind of energy is shifting. Something's going on. It's causing it to. The Queen of Coins in reverse. Possessiveness. Somebody's jealous. Animosity, it says. There's a lot of negative energy around this Empress. This Empress is about to take control and move forward. You're about to move forward no matter what. You're about to leave that situation. So somebody, if he's coming in, tell me what's going on with him. It says surrender. It says folding on your beliefs. He's putting the devil behind him. Liberation and wishful thinking. He's wanting to put the devil behind him because they ain't got him nowhere. Look. It says some type of inevitable ending. It says inevitable ending. Surrender. Lost the battle. He's putting the devil behind him, whatever that was. He wants to be some kind of hero. He's made a choice. He made a decision. There's been some kind of setbacks on it. Because he hesitated. Look, he hesitated on this. But, okay, is he going to make some type of an attempt to contact Collective or make some type of attempt to speak up about? It says the King of Coins. It says, too much to carry. It says, unsocial, bad friends. He's surrounded by a bunch of... There's a negative energy around both of y'all. There's some kind of sharing of some kind of responsibilities that need to take place. Bad luck. Seeing the truth. Some type of blocked off emotions. Because of the people. Some kind of negative energy surrounding this. I don't understand it, but looks like this Empress is about to move forward without him. What's the advice for this Empress? What's the advice for the Empress? What's the advice for the Empress? It says a Chariot. It says some kind of tough decision. What's the advice for this Empress? Moving up. Moving forward. Hard work paying off. Hold on, I gotta take this sweat jacket off. Whew. Moving up in the day. I guess I can probably walk to the store in the sweltering heat of the day. Fucking, that's sorry as fuck's all I gotta say. Okay, some kind of hard work is paying off, or some kind of, somebody's gonna speak up about something. Okay? Somebody's about to speak up about something. What's this advice for this Empress? It says, manipulative, poor communication. Somebody's going to speak up about something and the Queen of Swords comes out in reverse? That don't make no fucking sense. Okay, that makes some sense. Balanced perspective. Tough choices. Stubborn. Quit being stubborn. That's your advice. Quit being so stubborn. Open up to some kind of new perspective and find harmony and balance. Anything else? It says some type of... Somebody's codependent on your energy. Somebody's codependent on your energy. This Knight of Cups. Codependent on your energy. Siphoning your energy. He's siphoning your energy. Something's manipulative. You're about to be freed from it. Look, it says the world in reverse. Some kind of delays. Look, you need to get out of some type of group. There's a group of bad energy around you. You're gonna move ahead. You're gonna cut something away. I'm telling you. And somebody keeps trying to delay it, but you're cutting it away. They're telling you to say no to something, to things that don't serve you. Telling you to say no to things that no longer serve you. That it could have been something in the past that did, but it doesn't serve you any longer. And that may sound selfish, but you need to be a little bit selfish, because they're being selfish. And it's not selfish to let go of codependency and move ahead. Somebody keeps holding on to you, like holding on to your energy from afar. I don't even know if you know this person. They've done something towards you that was wrong. Two-faced, it says. Very superficial. Using magic. You need to let that go, or let them go. Why does it say this person loves collective, though? What the fuck? Like they're obsessed and it drives them nuts? I don't know. What the fuck? That's irritating me. I don't even want to keep going on it. Keep saying Scorpio, some kind of powerful moment, powerful movement. Take that as it resonates. It says not compatible, drifting apart, strength. Someone's overcoming it. Someone's overcoming this and pulling themselves out of this. Alright, so I need it to be more clear, thank you. I'm going to use 3 cards, and you're going to tell me the outcome, the highest good in the situation for the collective involved, which I'm resonating it with the Empress. Some type of mutual respect, love, equality. Gonna find a partner, a friend, somebody that has mutual respect. It says coming clean, a fresh start, and rethinking your approach. And it says the Ace of Cups, new relationship, joy. Gonna come into some type of collaboration and receive something. Gonna come together and complete each other. This is your outcome for the highest good. You're gonna have some type of friendship. You're gonna meet somebody or have a friendship, and it says having a fresh start, new relationships, collaborations, common goals, and sharing it with one another. Charitable, giving, generosity, and so on and so forth. Some kind of loving relationship is coming in for you, collective. That's what the outcome shows. Y'all heard what my request to the Holy Spirit, the question was. That's what the highest outcome. You're gonna there's a friend maybe in your energy already, or someone that's wanting to share equally and not be one-sided or selfish or narcissistic or trying to control or try to be the leader or try to be the one that's right and all of that. There's going to be a mutual respect on like ideas and things like that. I'm telling you, it's coming in. A brand new relationship, a new love, a mutual respect, a collaboration of goals. Take it as it resonates. What is this, what's the animals got to say about it? Let's see what the animals got to say about it. Just 3 of these, please. So I'm trying to figure out how they have so much control over other people's energies. Because, like, there'll be helpful people that come in for you, and then all of a sudden they act like they can't help you. Just all of a sudden out of nowhere, they'll act like they can't help you, or they'll do something fucking stupid, like break your shit, or fuck you over somehow. And I'm wondering how this Joker thinks he has so much energy over, so much power over other people's actions. Well, tell me what this has to say about the reading. It says 13, cat, claim your independence, and it says 17, crow, co-create with spirit. One more. You see clearly now. The star. Open to infinite possibilities. This is about some type of, this is, the cat spirit is your intuition. The crow spirit, co-create with spirit. You see clearly now. You're the star of something. You control, you have control, collective. See what the top card. That's two. We got skunk spirit, know your worth. We got white raven spirit, trust the magic. And we have the vulture, nothing is wasted. You're going to get everything. You're going to gain everything. There's a lot of winged spirits out here. Even this cat's got wings. It says spirit has a plan on the bottom of the deck. This is all telling you to co-create with spirit, Holy Spirit. Spirit has a plan, y'all. You're about to fly, I can tell you that. Know your worth. You're very intuitive with your dark and your light. You're in balance with your darkness and your light. You're some type of beloved being by divine. Divine loves you. Spirit loves you. You're a divine being in the flesh. Know that. You depend on God, y'all. Let God handle this. Open to infinite possibilities. Put it in Spirit's hands. Put it in God's hands. Nothing is wasted. Anything else? It says learn from the past. Yeah, I learned from the past. Definitely I learned. Alright, I'm just going to open this book and it's going to go to one of them and I'm going to read it. So, blah. Oh, it went to the dog spirit. It says be loyal to what you love. It says you deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. God dang, I can't believe it said that. I seen that part, and then I just read the last sentence, and that's what it said. No coincidences, y'all. I'm just saying, okay? You're about to fly. You're a star. You're a star of divine, and divine is going to ensure that nothing is wasted. Okay? What we got? Reclaim your power. Panther spirit. Reclaim your power. Take what resonates, y'all. That's what I'm being told to tell y'all. So take what resonates. Watch your words and be at home. Be prepared. Know your worth with the Holy Spirit. You're divinely loved. Know your worth. Okay? Know who you are, where you stand. You depend on God, nobody else. Okay? Just you and God. If there's another people in your world or in your energy, you depend on God. If they want to share that energy with you, then they got to know that that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? That it's some kind of spiritual connection. Somebody was envious of your connection with God, it looks like, and how protective you are. Like, you're very protected. Like, you're highly protected, even when you make bad choices. Like, even when you make the bad choices. Yeah. Yes. But you're protected. Because even making the bad choices is making a good choice. It's to show you. You have to. Nothing is coincidences. Okay, nothing. If there's something, someone's gonna come make amends though and ask you for forgiveness because there's something that happened to their mom. Y'all might share the same birthday or something to that effect that keeps triggering this person. They keep running away, but you're not. Your advice is to focus on you. Focus on the path. Focus on the spiritual development, spiritual growth. Focus on your self-worth and what you have to offer and that. That's what your advice is. You're moving into some type of new frequency. Like new love is about to come into your life. New friends and you're stepping out of whatever that's been surrounding you. Take a chance on somebody new. It says you can be your own knight. Take that as it resonates. Tell me what these believe in your own magic before I get them letters out. It says, weave together the crown you deserve. You got it, baby. You got it. It says, slay them all. You're taking back what belongs to you. You're taking charge and taking back what belongs to you. You're like about to be crowned and taking back what belongs to you. It says, don't seek anyone's approval. Anything else from these? We got, slow down and celebrate yourself. Treat your body like a palace it is. 411, you're going to get some kind of information. Somebody's birthday's April 29th. It triggered me to say it, so y'all take that as it resonates. It says, take control of your own narrative. You already have all the answers for the voyage. 2234. You write the narrative. You're going to take control of your narrative. And when you make the movement, when you take charge and make the movement, it's the energy will start swirling. And it's working in your favor. Is the universe conspiring to work in Collective's favor at this time? I just heard raindrops keep falling on my head. It says nostalgia, focus on the here and now. It says take a chance on them. 33 and 39. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I want y'all to look at these cards. These two cards. This ain't what the answer is apparently because nothing flop out. You're going to learn something from the past. About something that you may have felt and they may have felt. Something's coming back from the past. Is the universe conspiring in Collective's favor? That's about to take place and Collective just needs to sit back. It says start a revolution. A 28. Let me read what it says. Because it's got something that relates to the question in it. You've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust. But you're not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss Everdeen. I know who Katniss is. Like Katniss. You need to be the first spark of your own revolution. The universe is conspiring. All you gotta do is like get prepared to take the steps. You've already done that, but you're in a it's like you're waiting for all the resources to come together, and you're gonna do the damn thing. But you're keeping something to yourself, and you're just gonna spark it. Okay. It says you need to be the first to spark your own revolution. Educate yourself. Listen to, use your ear chakras right now, y'all. Educate yourself and stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. The universe is conspiring. You need to be brave enough to take the steps, start a revolution. You're gonna have friends, though. You're gonna have some kind of um, help coming in with it. I'm gonna read this one more time. It says 28, and it says protest, start a revolution. The question was, is the universe conspiring in the favor of collective? You have been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust. Yes, it is. You're going to be that spark of what you want to see in the world. You're going to be that. You're going to be that spark. Okay? It says, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss, she still wasn't sure even when she started doing it. She still wasn't sure that was the right thing to do. You understand? It says, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself, period. Stand up for yourself, period. Don't forget to stand up for others, comma, whether or not you have shared experiences. You're going to be the example. You're going to be the, when I said that, it said 4646, by the way, so that's 1010. 1010, it's 10. It said 1019 just now when I was saying all that. Now it says 1119. That's crazy. Something to do with 1010, yeah. Take what resonates. Something about you may be going to training. Educate yourself. Stand up for yourself and others, whether or not y'all shared the same experiences. You might go. You maybe going to school, to college, to a college, some kind of educate training. I kept hearing training. It says, swim away from this situation. 35. This was not. This was wrong, I guess. Something in the past. It says, be in the here and now. Focus on the here and now. Stand up for yourself and educate yourself. And stand up for yourself and others. As a unit, as a collective. Collective, you're about to start a revolution. Because things don't have to be the way that they are. You're gonna give someone the strength and the encouragement that they can change a situation. You may have already gave them the strength, and now they're wanting to give you some type of that's what it feels like. You gave someone the strength to accept some type of change and move towards it. Y'all take what resonates. Let's get these letters and see what these letters got to say. Man, I need some cigarette. I need to go to the store, and that's so fucking ridiculous. I can go to the store if it's something like to spend my money on stuff that they need, but they can't take me to the store to get myself things. I don't understand that. Selfish. See what resonates. 4 stuck to my finger. For 1. That's Jesus' birthday. Something is divided on some kind of beliefs. Say fuck. Fuck off. Why you saying fuck off? It says say fuck off, Sherry. I share. It says Sherry. Likely. Like. Like. Fuck off. Why? Sherry. Like. Fuck off. Take that as it resonates. That shit's funny. Somebody splitting hairs. I don't know. Y'all take that as it resonates. Sex. Man, somebody's a sex fiend or something. Sex freak. Oh, god dang. His. Why did it even come through that? Like, his life. Boy, I don't even feel like I won't even do this. Oh, work. Work for life. Fear, work. His work. Life. A life fuck. File a fuck. What? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh about it. It ain't funny. Something a while. Somebody known something for a while. Says law. Law for work. Law for work. Hire. Why does it say fuck off? Why the fuck does it say fuck off? I don't know, y'all. Look at that for a second. I gotta run in here and use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. That's crazy. Hire a lawyer. Hire his lawyer. Hire a lawyer. He fuck off. He fuck off. It says you're a. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. dry this out in the sun and let it dry off. This is the thing I was laying on underneath the car. It rained all night last night. Been running around town with the girl I saw. Something like, fuck you, fuck her too. Is that what it said? His lawyer. Higher laws. I'm hearing something. Higher. Yuck. Five. Walk. You walk. If she, if he's, what? Somebody's a liar. She liar. Like. It's saying something. It say, I like, and it say, fuck you. Walk on air. Shy. Clues. I owe you clues. I like car. His car. So somebody likes somebody's. He is like you. Okay, take that as a resonate. A scarf. Someone's got their throat chakra tied up or covered up or something like that. Not speaking up. I like you. Who? Why? Hold on, y'all. His car. Somebody's got a car like mine. You're alike. Wow. It's a chief. Has clues. Something about a clues. Has our say. Walk like your. Walk like you. What? Can't nobody walk like me. What you talking about? All right, we got. Hi, Chief. Hi, Chief says, I know we alike. It says Wes. Ask. We ask our chef if we ask our I don't know, Flitch. Why? We ask why. Why, Lori? You ask a question. You ask somebody a question, triggered them. Etch. Ask Lori why if. Focus. Off focus. So you ask some kind of question. It says yes. He likes her. It says Shrek. I don't know why it says Shrek, but it does. Shrek. I don't know what's saying that. It says something about a house. Somebody's an ogre. Rick. Something about life. Walk of life. Walk of life. House. What? Fly off. Fly off. She is a lucky. Somebody's lucky. Lucky air. Who's fair? The air who's fair. Says hike, hick, flick. Fuck off. Cozy house. Cozy house. Lucky. How? She. No, I know. How fair. How he's fair. She fair. He's fair. I know. Lucky I know he's fair. FF. Maybe somebody's name is FF. We got Howl out here. We got Wolf. We've seen quite a few spirit animals today. Wolf, Howl. Fair. Yes. Ch. Ch. It doesn't, there's no C or an N to fit that. Walk on air. Walk air. Air walk. Air walk. Somebody walking on air. We got a koala out here. We got koi fish. There's some kind of pair that's about to be equals. Something about a year. Years of low. If years. Wait. Something about flu. Years flew. Years flew. Something about rays. Years flew. I'll take what resonates. I'm about done with this. I'm thinking I had to walk to the store, I guess. Can't get any. Someone's always trying to keep things from flowing. So, guess I just have to work around it. Laura's out here too. Y'all, if y'all see any more words that says us. Y'all see any more words out there that I didn't see? Because I'm kind of... This kind of drains me sometimes. So I need to quit. Because there's more out there. Just... So I say yes. It said, so I say yes. That's what it said in those letters. Take those that resonate. So I say yes. I'll look back over it too. I'll watch the video and put some, if I see other things. So somebody was just saying yes to keep the flow or something like that. To keep, look, somebody was trying to do a love spell on you. I'm telling you, look. It says you've been bewitched. It says sexual chemistry reminiscing. Love spell and intimacy. What do the cosmic cards want to tell collective? Went to the floor, coming to your door. It says move on. Waste of time. Now you said that to begin with. It says tell the universe exactly what you want. I don't want the past. But we can't tell it what we don't want. We need to tell it what we do want. Something about 2020 vision. 2020. Take what resonates out of them. What it said, tell the universe exactly what you want. And let go of some kind of fault. Somebody was trying to bewitch you. Somebody was trying to get you caught up in another something that's not for you. It doesn't serve you. But it says, so she said yes. Or so she say yes. Like you're being pressured, or somebody was being pressuring someone to say yes. And it was like you're burnt out and overworked and you need to get a rest or something. But you know something that doesn't serve you. You realize something that doesn't serve you to do anything like that. You need to go. It says move on. Tell the universe what you want and move on. It's coming. Whatever's happening is happening for you. So take that as it resonates. It says, we are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you're alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Universe is you're divinely loved. If there's anything in this message today, I've heard it repeatedly in this message today, how much the universe loves you, and you're a child of the universe, and you're a child of God, and to be in flow, and to be with spirit. It says it throughout this entire reading. Trust that you're on the right path, and trust that you're divinely loved. Trust it. Know that something good is coming. That something is right around the corner waiting. Okay? Just, you don't have to worry. Something is happening in your favor because you've been very diligent in doing the right thing and doing what's right. Your moral value, your moral compass has elevated to a level that you're in a position to be an example for others. For others to look to you and say, I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it, but I want to do it too. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got Isaiah. It says, the voice said, cry out. And he said, what shall I cry? It says, all flesh is grass. Listen to me. Ear chakra. I'm telling you, use your ear chakras too. That's something else that I noticed throughout this reading. To hear the things that are being said, but there's some that are jumping out on you, just resonating in your spirit. It says, all flesh is grass. It says, and all its loveliness is like the flower of the field. The grass withers, the flower fades, because the breath of the Lord blows upon it. Surely the people are grass. The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God stands forever. Amen. It's all a cycle. It's something that every living thing and it's a cycle. It's something that you just need to understand. We're here to grow, um, learn, gain the nutrients, gain the knowledge, and then die again, so we can begin again. Like die in our old, in the things that no longer serve us. Okay, we may be in situations or something like that that was in our lives that we just accepted. It was just part that was just around us, and we just accepted it, that it was around us. But we're growing into a situation. We're growing up, and spiritually, that we don't have to keep ourselves in that situation. We're not alone. We can step out of that situation. We don't have to keep ourselves trapped in the past and in that mindset, and in that we do all have the abilities to change. All of us. All right, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. I love y'all. Y'all hit that. Let's irritate some demons, y'all. Y'all hit that bell notification, get the new videos. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all stay golden, pony boy. I love y'all. I will see you on the flip side. Thank you for the rubies. Thank you. Oh yeah, if you want to donate to the channel or just see if my Cash App works, it's Cash App $ ANGELMOON 6237. I see you on the flip side. Thank you. You too.